Alright guys, let's get a daily message. Daily message. This will be in all signs. This will be in all signs daily message. Alright, starting with Aries. Alright, so Aries, I see some burden. You releasing some burden, maybe even needing to release some type of burden. Something that's been stressing you out. It's time to call upon your source. Yeah, to ask for help, maybe even ask for resources. So I see something shifting for you. This could be a wish of yours, something tied to finances, some type of abundance, whatever you see as abundance. So this Nine of Cups speaks on your dreams becoming a reality. So a more joyful time in your life. So things are changing. They will be progressing. Look, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Baby, your burden's being washed away. Is what this is. So whatever's been stressing you out, when you hear this message, that looks like there's something coming through to change that. You're being given a golden ticket. Why am I getting Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory? So maybe you feel that way, you know, but I get an opportunity. So I love that for you. All right, moving forward, Taurus, daily message for Taurus. Daily message for Taurus. All right, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is literally you releasing all your worry, but justice is in reverse. So the truth about a situation will be found out. If somebody was not fighting equally, trying to control you with that Emperor being in reverse, or to control your actions, something about whatever you're involved with, it's not going to turn out good for them or in their favor. Look at that, the Hermit, Virgo energy here. Somebody should have thought long and hard before they did something that wasn't right unjustly to you, because whoever this is about to lose some type of stability. Maybe, you know, their vision for life. I don't know, something about this person's energy was clouded, and I feel like there's manipulation going on here. So this looks like karma, payback, and you potentially even being made aware of whoever this is or what they're doing. I feel like it's what they're doing that you'll be finding out about. All right, let's see. Who next? Gemini? Well, I don't feel like it's Gemini. I think it's Gemini. The Eight of Wands in reverse. You might be holding back communication with somebody. Yeah, you're keeping silent right now from some people. You got good news coming in. You're being told to keep silent about that. Okay. I'm seeing like the peace symbol. The peace symbol. So you got peace. There's something coming in to balance out something that's going on within your home or your car. Okay? Or travel. Yeah. You probably couldn't find your way out of a situation. Maybe didn't know which way to look. Okay, but I get like success being around you. Just keep your silent. Y'all got good news coming in. Okay? Let me just get one card from this deck. I feel like y'all got good news. I told you it could be pertaining to money or like your stability, or this is just like the energy of you feeling so supported by spirit, people around you. Okay. All right, Cancers. Daily message for Cancers. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Some type of conflict or challenge is over. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're not so happy with the way things ended here. You know, it'd be a bit sad, maybe a bit draining, but I see you being all right with this Nine of Cups being here. I see you being all right. I see something unexpectedly taking a positive turn. Whatever was yours is coming back to you. If somebody was trying to challenge you or take something away from you without your knowing, like somebody moving around you strategically, maybe you're finding out how somebody has betrayed you or is being deceitful towards you. If they were trying to take anything, it's coming right back towards you. Yeah. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This person could want to take your home, or just take, you know, how you will have a sense of home where you feel at peace. I feel like this is somebody here who wants to disturb this. I get a lot of water. This could be involving any sign, but we got a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces here, because now we have the Queen of Cups. And then a Tower. I'm telling you, something is being found out. And whatever they were trying to do, that shit coming crumbling down. It looks like things could be going in your favor, but take it how it resonates, okay? Alright, Leos. Let's see. Leos. What message do you have for Leos? Alright, the Sun in reverse. What's wrong, Leos? What's wrong? could literally be like y'all celebrating behind the scenes. I feel like y'all got good news, so you got something coming in. I see you making plans. I see you traveling. You're in like this creative energy. I feel like y'all feel good, but are y'all not showing it? Like, what is that sign in reverse? What is that about? Let's see. Are y'all not showing how y'all feel? The Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like y'all is happy or ecstatic. There could be a new opportunity here. Good news. 8 of Wands in reverse, but you ain't telling nobody. You're not telling nobody. I feel like y'all are in your own bubble right now, potentially even just focused on your healing or just feeling good. I feel like y'all really feel good at this time. And things are going to be looking up for y'all at this time. I got the Empress here that just fell out of the other deck. Look at that. So y'all are showing up like confident, secure, but you're keeping that silent, which is nothing wrong with that. You're enjoying the space you're in right now. Whatever happiness you're surrounded by or positive people, you're keeping that very close to your heart. But I feel like y'all are in great energy. Okay. Oh, it's like nothing can bring me down. And then I'm hearing Nas. So music could be significant, or maybe Nas music could be significant. I'm hearing Khalees, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And they're like, okay then, Leo. Okay. All right, let's see, Virgo. I think, y'all, I hope I'm going in the right order. Virgo, ooh, something that's going in your favor. Something could be going in your favor. This is like an energy of fighting fair. I hope you were the one fighting fair. If not, there could be some type of karma or like payback energy happening here. You're being told to release your attachment to something too, and that's when things will start to balance out for you here. Yet with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like the need to tell y'all to follow y'all heart. There's something going on or something, or you can know how to write a situation. I don't know. I see luck surrounding you, but you have to use your resources wisely, your money wisely, your time wisely, and those that are there to support you wisely. Okay, so it could be something about wisdom or going to like an elder or somebody that's older than you. Maybe even for direction. This could literally be advice, you know. So some of y'all could be, you're supposed to talk to somebody that's supposed to help you balance things out, because I see you worrying. You're in this energy of like worrying, and I don't think you have to. I think you're connected to something or someone that can help you see a little clearly. It's kind of what this feels like, Virgos. Yeah, you don't feel supported. You don't at this time. And you could be experiencing challenges. But there's a choice. There's like a decision you need to make. And once you make that decision, I feel like you could already know what that is. Secretly, I feel like you already know what that is. But that's when the balance will be restored. Okay? It's all about doing the right thing. Being determined to do the right thing at this time. Alright? Sending y'all, you know, some good vibes your way, Virgo. I heard vegan. Maybe somebody's changing their diet. Vegan. Okay, who is it? Libra? Alright, what daily message you have for Libra? Ooh, expect a lot of spiritual guidance on today, Libra, whenever you catch this message. This literally gives me like knowing my purpose, finding my purpose, feeling like I'm in my power, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to. There's a teacher-student dynamic here. This could even have to do with your friends. So I feel like you're learning things from people, and they're also learning things from you. The Page of Swords, don't be so consumed about what everybody else got going on as well. Get your head out of the clouds, whatever that means. You'll know what that means for you. Get your head out of the clouds, okay? But it maybe even pertaining to something that isn't over. Maybe even pertaining to something that, you know, you're not happy about. I feel like somebody here is waiting on like an approval too. That could be what you're in your head about. Give that to Source. Give that to Source. I'm also seeing a truck, work smarter and not harder. I do see an approval for you as well. It could be something about like your cycle, your menstrual cycle, or just something surrounding fertility at this time. Your neighbors and the weather. I don't know, Libras. I don't know what's going on here. All right, what else for Libras? All right, the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something is changing for you, baby. It's a win. It's a win. Okay. Recognize yourself. Okay, this may be a tower for someone else. But I feel like the tower is what you're trying to avoid, because you could already feel like you're in this energy, and spirit's like, nah, we here with you. You know, so you are not alone. You are not alone, Libras. You're about to get something you want or be recognized. And that could be how Spirit is recognizing you by blessing you with some type of approval. I feel like there's going to be a shocking approval here. So, I don't know. I get like if you're out searching for something or buying something like a big purchase, whether it's like things for your home, a car. For some of you guys, this could be a home. I feel like whatever you get or whatever you're approved for, or the amount you're approved for, you're going to be shocked by it. In a good way, like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? With the King of Cups and the Magician, keep those good feelings, those good feeling thoughts, okay, when it pertains to what you in your head about at this time. You know, you can do anything right now, go after what you want. And I feel like right now, your ability to attract strong people around you, or helpful people in your situation, is here. Spirit, allow me with the right people. If I'm shopping for a home, allow me with the right realtor. Who do you want me with? If it's a car, allow me with what you want me to have. But whatever you're asking for, what you get is gonna be better than what you originally wanted. So I like that for y'all. Congrats, baby. Congrats. All right, who we on, Scorpio? I don't know how I feel about Scorpio right now, but let's see. Maybe somebody don't know how they feel about you and you being in their future. Okay, it's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, the King of Swords. This is somebody not speaking up. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you could already be in a connection with somebody, but I feel like they're not speaking up about something, or that's like how you could feel here. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. You got questions, baby, and you want answers. You can feel like somebody's moving slow to answering your questions or matching your emotional needs, but I kind of feel like you want something different. There could be like, I don't know why I'm hearing diversion. It makes me think about the movie. I don't even remember what that movie was about, but I see a leap of faith being taken here. Whether this is you choosing to believe in yourself and going off to do something new, or somebody taking a leap of faith towards you. But I really feel like right now is a time where you're being told to listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Yeah, you're conflicted about something or a connection, this partnership with somebody. I feel like this is somebody you're already with, or if this is work, this is somebody you collaborate with, y'all working together, but something just doesn't sit right anymore with your spirit. You're having a hard time trusting where you are with this person or this job, okay? But the Knight of Cups is here. So this could be spirit coming in with an answer to your solution. Did I say that right? To a solution to your problem or your question. All right, but the Hangman. So you may feel stuck, but the answers are coming to you, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, you choosing you, all right? And you listening to your heart. I just feel like you're waiting on something more from somebody, or you're questioning, am I going to have to end up waiting on something more? I feel like you may have the gift. This card says prophecy, so you may have a gift, maybe intuitive, and spirit. I'm telling you, spirit gonna give you or show you which way to go. All right, Scorpios. So it could be you that's not knowing how you feel about a person. Okay, it's like when holding on is no longer enough. Like, you know. Then I'm saying Evening Star. I don't know what that about. The name Shawnee could be Shawnee or Hill. We got art. We got arts too. Arts and culture. I don't know if somebody's going back to school, thinking about going back to school. Somebody could definitely be doing new things with money as well, Scorpio. So there's a gateway. I feel like opening up for y'all, or a portal. Maybe you feel like it already has. The color green is significant. All right. Daily message for Sag. Queen of Pentacles, I like that. Money, money, money. Money. I see y'all just kind of taking care of yourself. It's giving like spa day, or a day where you're being told to take care of you, pamper you. Now, this could be somebody else doing this with you. Somebody showing you some love, like, I really want to be with you. I feel like somebody's making an effort. This could be like even a career. Like maybe somebody offering you a raise. Maybe saying, hey, there's a new position out here. I feel like somebody is pitching something to you. Four Cups, I don't know if you necessarily want it. You may weigh your options here. You may weigh your options. Why am I feeling that way? Four Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you kind of holding back and maybe weighing your options. But don't be resistant to change, maybe. don't know. This could be, you could be holding tightly to something or someone. This could be someone towards you. I don't know. I'm going to just say this. Don't hold back. Your daily message, don't hold back. I feel like, don't hold back when you receive this message. I feel like you're in a space to where Spirit's like willing to grant a wish of yours or give you something you want, but stop holding back. This could even be a conversation with somebody about your feelings, okay? Stop holding back about how you feel. Feel like you're aware of how you feel. Somebody else may need to be aware of how you feel, or that's how somebody feels towards you. So there, I'm telling you, there's going to be some type of discussion here. Air sign could be significant, but there's a decision that's about to be made, okay? There's a decision potentially that you need to make. This could be a hard overhead decision for some, but something is changing. There's a change here. There's a change, but it feels like something could turn in your favor, or like you could have the life you want, but you got to stop holding back. Open up about what you want, how you feel. This could be the source. This could be to a specific person. This could be literally to yourself. You know, taking a day out to have a talk with yourself. Like, really look at where you are right now and how can you plan to move forward. What are your plans in reference to moving forward? How are we going to make this thing shake? How can we make it work? I mean, I prefer to say Spirit, God, and lead me into, you know, how I'm supposed to maneuver in this thing. You know, that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. But I see something turning out good for you in your favor. Okay? And this could be new love for some of y'all too. New love could be showing up. Or these are like all your thoughts. This would be like the things you're thinking about today. A white car, a white truck could be significant. All right, let's see. Capricorns. Capricorns, I'm seeing a gray car. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm also seeing Moroccan. Almond oil. All right, the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing just when I was transforming. Like, so you could have feel like you've just been cut down in some type of way. This could even be somebody's words. Like, you're aware. I feel like you're aware of how somebody feels. You're aware of how somebody deals with their emotions. The Ace of Swords being in reverse, I feel like this is something you don't really want to talk about. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. But whatever this is pertaining to is still showing up heavily in your energy. I feel like right now, Spirit is telling you to make those things that are important a priority right now. Whatever you feel like is important to you right now, make that a priority and focus on creating balance within that, okay? Because I kind of see your energy being a bit scattered. So this could also be showing up as you being confused about some things. But you're in the know. I feel like you're aware. You're aware of something. The Sun in reverse. The King of Wands upright. And the Seven of Cups. You could be aware of how somebody feels about you, but you could just question like if they have options. That could be a thing too. The Sun is in reverse. Whoever this is, I feel like even if they did have options, I don't necessarily feel like they do. Some people could, but you know how we could have options and don't even really see these people as options. Just because they like me don't mean, you know, they one of my options, you know. And it could be a thing like that, you know. I feel like this person too is easily manipulated or swayed with this King of Wands. They could be very attractive too. It could be something about their build. But I don't necessarily see them being happy with these options, whatever you may think they're looking at, you know. Two of Pentacles is all about creating balance. So this could be even creating, I don't know, some type of balance within the connection. This could be understanding. And then I'm hearing evolving. This is like a mutual understanding so that y'all can evolve together. Okay? Damn, the Ace of Swords is in reverse again. So it's just like you're not seeing a victory with something. The Magician in reverse, the Lovers upright. You could feel like you're being, or you have been manipulated. You know? You could be feeling like your commitment is being tested, Capricorns. We're going to go a little further. We're going to pull an oracle for you. And then we're going to move on to the Aquarius. We got the Star Mother. This card says love. The Universal Mother loves and supports you totally. The number 31 could be significant, or the number 4. Okay. The number 4 could be significant. All right, so the Star Mother has shown up because you may be feeling a little lost and alone at the present. Astro wants you to know that you are a precious star child of the cosmos and that you are loved and supported always. As a star child, you have a dual assignment here on Earth, both personal and a collective mission to accelerate the vibration of the planet. You may be called to a higher purpose that is ecological, philanthropic, or unifying, like bringing something together. The Universal Mother is here to guide, comfort, and chaperone you as you embrace your divine purpose. So it's something about what you're experiencing that is a part of your path. You may not understand it at this time, but I feel like Spirit is going to help you with that balance. You have somebody here. This could even be a mother or somebody that's like a mother, or just a feminine energy, or feminine energy is here to help you. You know what I'm saying? All right, Capricorns. Send y'all some love. Y'all and Virgos. Message as, you know. All right, Aquarius. What message do you have for Aquarius? What message do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, you got Justice in reverse. Somebody's not fighting fear. Maybe this has to do with money. Somebody's stability. The Seven of Wands. It don't even matter, I feel, because you're being protected. If this is a situation you're in the know of, I see you standing up and fighting for the right cause, okay, or fighting for whatever you believe in. You show up here confident. All right, so reclaim your power. All right, but if somebody wasn't fighting fair, and this is a situation that you don't know about, like, Spirit fight for you. No worries. No worries. Okay. Maybe you're now being made aware of this. So if you've been feeling like something is off, or noticing something has been off, even, you know, pertaining to dreams or people that are around you, I don't know. It gives me like epiphanies. Okay. I feel like you may be onto something. So you'll know how this pertains to you. King of Cups here in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. You may feel alone. You may feel alone, or this is something that Spirit is like, hey, you know, maybe even don't speak about it. Don't tell anybody about this. Okay, walk away from this. I don't know. This could be like the energy of Spirit even saying like not to hold a grudge. Yeah, I feel like somebody just wants to take your power, your strength. Somebody could wonder or question like, how are you so strong? How could Aquarius be walking away from all that, you know, I'm doing to them? Or for them, you know. This could even be friends, but something here isn't stable. Whatever it's pertaining to, something isn't stable. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Something was only done, or somebody is doing something to kind of like throw you off, but you show up here still receiving blessings because your protection. There's a protection order over you. So, yeah. All right, Aquarius. Now, take it how it resonates. I hope you ain't fighting unfair, Aquarius. But let's keep it moving. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. Let's see, daily message. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're not feeling balanced. You're not feeling optimistic at this time when it pertains to something. This could even be a new connection for someone. I'm hearing stiff. Maybe you feel like somebody is gonna end up like leaving you hanging, or I'm hearing stiff form. I don't know. It could be something about sports or football. Maybe somebody likes football. This to me feels like you thinking about a connection. Like, dang, I thought we liked each other, but it's like you, I don't know, maybe expecting more. Don't rush ahead. Take your time. Okay, take your time. I actually feel like somebody could be reliable, but it's like you wanting more, or like you wanting to rush something. Okay, and it has you feeling a certain way. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. If you're questioning if this person is like seeking out other options, I don't get that. I get this is somebody who's very wise. This is somebody who's very important too. Could have their own company, or, you know, be well known within a company, be like one of the heads. So I feel like it's somebody who's focused on work. I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of integrity. Yeah, they dedicate themselves to the right things. They just are like a hard worker. Maybe you want to spend more time with somebody. You know, maybe speak up and be honest about that. Open communication is the best policy. Look, open communication. Okay? So if you got something you want to say or something you want to know, like, don't give up. Like, let this person know. Okay? We got the Six of Cups in reverse. You might be fearful that they don't want the same things you want, or you may be even fearful that you're getting ahead of yourself. But baby, if you like them, if they make you happy, I don't see where it's wrong, anything wrong with letting them know. Letting them know. Okay? All right, guys. I definitely hope these messages were helpful.